Okay, there were spirits who claimed that they were sent by God to protect me. Spirits who's not your lovey-dovey healer messenger types. They not that. And I wasn't sure if it was okay to repeat what they were saying to me or not, because they're not the lovey-dovey messenger type. No. So, they kept telling me almost every day for months about a lightning storm of the century. And, there were multiple churches that either have a resident prophet or visiting prophet that they were ignoring me. It ignored my many attempts to communicate with them. They're like, oh, we know everything. Oh, we don't need to know anything about you. Oh, we don't need to know anything about what you have to say. All we need to know is what other people say about you. We don't need to actually get to know anything about you or your message. It's like, that's the thinking. They're like, we know all. We are all. You don't matter. It's like, that's the thinking. So, and I did mention something in writing to at least two of those ministries about the lightning storm of the century situation. And I thought it was going to happen here in Lancaster. I was told it was going to be in September of 2022. And what ended up happening was I gave up on the multiple local churches with a resident or visiting prophetic pastor, ignoring my many attempts to communicate about different issues. I gave up on that totally. And the lightning storm of the century scenario, it ended up happening a whole month early. And not only did it happen like a whole month early, but 3 people were killed by lightning in front of the White House during the first week of August. So instead of it being September, like I was told, it was a whole month early in August. 3 people, boom, struck down by lightning, dead in front of the White House. First week of August. Yeah, so a lot of churches ignored me leading up to that because I don't have formal training. Most of the time, I'm not fully and completely sure what I'm dealing with. And 3 people died. This is what people do. This is how a lot of people are. And the whole thing, it could have been prevented. I was just trying to talk to someone who allegedly has more experience than I do.